Well, today, you'll never guess who I got with me. Yeah, you'll guess who I got with me. Today, we're going to do a bit of detecting in a good old hydraulic pit. Well, I just decided that we've been up here several times and we've never detected right next to the vehicle. So that's going to be my first spot. Some ground that nobody's detected. Well, I got first target of the day. A beautiful boot tack. Perfect. Let me show you. Back at it. Got to find a piece of gold before Jeff. Well, I've been digging on a target here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nails on my magnet here that I pulled out of here that were on the surface, but the gravel looks really good to me, and I still have a target in here. Target sounds good to me. Okay, got it in the scoop. It's now sounding a little too loud. Well, still don't see anything. Oh, I see gold. First piece of gold of the day. Okay, you can see it's a little round chunky piece. Letting Jeff dig all the nails out of the way for me. Got 2 so far. The fact we're digging nails is kind of the plan today because we've been over this area. Jeff and I, Todd and Bennett, we've been over this area pretty good. So what we're going to do is dig in the spots that have a lot of trash or move brush and stuff. In other words, dig the spots we know that nobody's run their loop over or it's too noisy. And hopefully Jeff will find a piece here. I don't know, he looks pretty happy digging nails. Well, I dug another nail. I haven't moved far because I've been going really slow. And then I got a spot here and I've been getting several signals. They won't stick to my magnet. They turned out to be pieces of brass. Part of I'm guessing like a snuff tin or something like that. But I got all this brass out of there and now I have a decent sounding target. So let me put the mic in the headphones so you can hear what I'm hearing. Now what I like about that target is it's a real light target because most of the gold here is pretty small, so it's going to be a light target. So what do you say we dig this up, see what we got. Sounds louder. That sounds good. I don't see anything gold colored. Piece of brass. Gone forever. Well, it looks like I got a little more brass to clean out of there. So I'm going to kind of scrape the whole area, get all the brass out, and then we'll try it again. Well, it's been quite a while. It's been slow going. I gave up on the area. There's just too many pieces of brass, and they were just too hard to pick up because you can't get them with the magnet. And I was just taking up too much time. And this time of year, days are pretty short. So you got to balance out, you don't want to waste time. Need to find a spot that's got gold, and once you find a spot that has gold, then you can spend more time in that area. But we didn't find any gold over there, so we moved out. Now right here in this brush, I have a target down in the brush, so I got to grab the snippers and remove a little bit of brush, and we'll see what this is. Kind of loud, so I'm guessing it's a nail. Well, I got that all cleaned up. I got the brush cut back, and now that I can get a better swing, I got two targets. One's real loud, one is pretty light, and it sounds good. Let me throw the mic in the headphones and show you what I'm talking about. Now the first one, the loud one, that's probably a nail. That's pretty loud. Second one sounds pretty good. Uh-oh, claim jumper. All right, let's dig this up, see what it is. Okay, let's go for the loud one first. Pair of sunglasses. Now, I didn't expect that. Okay, going for the light one. Sounds good, but then so is everything else today. Starting to get my hopes up on this one. Oh, we moved it. Oh yeah. All right, got it in the scoop. I don't see anything. We got gold.
And you got another piece.
Gold one side, rock the other. You can see here, we got gold on that side and pretty much rocks on that side. A little bit of gold showing. Nice little piece. Okay, well, that's two pieces of gold. Just got none. I think the secret is the headphones. Mine are nice and loud. Okay, well, I'm going to clean this area off a little more and see if I can find another piece. Luckily, I can work in the sun now. Now what I'm doing here is I've detected down below me no targets. So then what I did is I come back up here. I clipped me a chute here where I clipped all the brush, and then I've just pulled all the top off, all the big rocks, pulled everything down onto that spot I metal detected. Now I'm going to come back over this area since we have found gold here, so I'm willing to spend more time in this spot to see if we can pick up a little more here. Okay, let's grab the detector, see if we did any good. Now, one thing you have to remember is when you're detecting down at maximum depth, you're only detecting, a spot the size of a quarter. So when you're in an area where you have found gold, you want to slow way down and go no more than a quarter of your loop each time, so you make sure you're getting full coverage at maximum depth. Okay, let's do some detecting. Warm the spot very carefully. I have 2 targets. Both are pretty light. Let me throw the mic in the headphones. Let's take a look at this. Okay, here's our first one. Nice light target, sounds good. And then down here we had another one. Both targets sound good to me. First one, either larger or shallower. The second one is real marginal. Just if I hadn't been moving so slow and concentrating, I probably would have never picked that one up. So let's dig the top one up first, see what we got there. Now that first target was right in here somewhere. Now we don't want to take too much off. First thing we'll do is remove the rocks, make sure we don't have a hot rock. Okay, now let's check it. Okay, got a little louder, that's good. This gravel looks really good. Okay, we've moved it. Now we got to go back and find it. Okay, what I'm going to do is spread this out a little bit, make it a little easier. Okay, right in there. Uh-oh, that might be a piece of iron. Yep, looks like a piece of iron. Okay, we'll check the area, make sure that was it. Then we'll go to the second one. Okay, right in here was our second target. Pull a little bit of this dirt back. I'm thinking that looks like bedrock. We moved it. Not very loud, whatever it is. All right, we got it in the scoop. I'm seeing nothing. Oh, I see gold. We got another piece of gold. Let me show you. All this gold seems to be pretty dirty. Well, that's 3. Okay, I think what I'll do is there's a lot of brush and stuff here. I'm going to move what I can, clip a few things, see if I can expose a little more of this bedrock and detect it. And we just finished lunch, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago. Came down to get my camera and I forgot that my batteries were dead on my sound system, so I had to hike all the way back to the Jeep, get batteries. But I hear some hollering over here. I think Jeff just found his first piece of gold. So what do you say we go take a look at it? And here's that piece that Jeff got. I wouldn't have kept it, it's all dirty. Okay, we're doing the reporter on the spot. Jeff has got a target right there in front of him. So I figured that we'll just film it and see what he gets out of there. He's getting serious. He put his glasses on. He's got it in the shovel. So we got a piece of gold. There's his target. Just looks like a rock.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's only one way to tell. Tastes like dirt.
I was gonna say.
And we have gold. Right there you can see just a tip of a little piece of gold.
The target there.
Says he's got another target.
Right there.
Can he do a twofer? Jeff just got another piece out of there, and this one's going to be pretty hard to see because it's tiny and it's covered with conglomerate. Okay, let's get you caught up. Jeff and I have been clipping brush and moving stuff, and we've just finished this spot. I got one more piece. So we ended up, out of this one little area we worked here, I ended up with 2 pieces. Jeff ended up with 2 pieces. Let me show you the last piece I just got.
That one, it might be.
Here's the last piece of gold. And my battery is blinking red. At this point, we pretty much worked this place to death. And there's a spot I seen coming in that I really want to go back and take a look at. So we think we're going to gather everything up, hike back to the Jeep, then run down the road back to that area and climb up there and take a look at it, see if it's worth it on. Well, we ended up heading down the road and we're in the spot I wanted to check out. I just went up, metal detected around up there, but there's no large rocks. The gravel doesn't look bad, but there's no big rocks, so I don't think there's any nuggets. I didn't get any targets. You get any targets? Jeff didn't come up with anything. Batteries went dead on my detector. So I think we're calling it a day. If we hurry, we can have ice cream.
Is that it? We're done?
I'm thinking we're done.
End of day gold!
Oh, that's right. He got end of day gold. All right. We'll see you back at the house. Made it back to the house and got that gold cleaned up, busted off as much of the conglomerate as I could, and I got it sitting over here. So what do you say we jump over the scale and see how we did? Okay, let's see how we did. Well, we ended up with 1.87 grams. Well, I was kind of hoping to get back into the 2 gram rut, but apparently I haven't made it yet, but not complaining. Okay, well, it's been a couple of days since we've been up there, and our big storm that was supposed to lay down a bunch of snow doesn't look like it's gonna materialize. And if it doesn't, Jeff and I are definitely going to head back up there. We got some plans on how to work the area, so hopefully we're going to get a chance this next week to head back up, see if we can find a little more gold up there. If we do, I'll definitely bring the camera. Okay, well, that's pretty much all I got on this one, so I'm out of here. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.